Hey, what's up everyone, Malakith here, and this is Devil's Attorney. So as you can see, we've got next to no money at all in the bank. Our apartment, however, it's getting there. We've got the obscure bowling alley, along with the utterly disgusting kitchen, but, you know, never mind. We were playing for the stats, not for the aesthetics. Equally horrible wallpaper and bed. But what it has got us is some nice extra abilities. So we've got reverse psychology. So we can make someone target themselves once per case, which will be exceptionally useful for that one person that I can't do anything about but has a huge amount of damage. And we're now working towards swagger, which trades case strength for action points. And now the reason I'm going for that is it costs 1 to use, and I'm fairly sure there was another action we've got that also costs 1 to use that gives us 5 strength case. So even if we can't afford to lose the case strength, we would still be gaining an action point. But we will see. So let's get out of here and go do some cases. Now let's have a quick review of what we've got. So he's increased the efficiency of his shrimping enterprise by using dynamite, of course. So he's just blowing the shrimp sky high. It's a pool shark, yep. And, well, he just looks, I don't know, I can't really describe that. It's just weird. His ears just look too low. They're kind of stuck to his jawbone. Anyway, so he's charged with copyright infringement for distributing illegal copies of software products. Jack claims innocence and says that he would never copy that floppy. It's kind of appropriate for what goes on in the gaming world, so I think we'll go with him for now.
Don't you think it's time that copyright infringement is recognized as a real crime?
Not really, no.
But what about the software developers? If no one pays for their products, how will they support their families?
That's just ridiculous. Software developers don't have families.
Sure they do.
No, they don't. Which essentially makes them a dying breed, like panda bears. And what's the point of supporting that?
So they should work for free then?
I wouldn't say they're working for free. It's more of a pro bono thing.
Pro bono?
Yes.
Ugh.
I can't help but think that's the developers having a dig at people, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, so her damage is her credibility, so if we don't hit her health, she deals a lot. But if we use our new ability on her, she will attack herself for 8 and actually just tank herself in one foul swoop. So I think that's probably a good plan. So let's just have a quick look at how much we need to spend points-wise for that. Where is it? Reverse psychology, so that's 4 points. To get rid of an 8 health person, that's, you know, that's good value. Now, that would leave us with 5. Wow, damage boost plus 8 to witnesses. Hey, we need to get rid of her. But then that evidence becomes stupid as well. Wow, okay. Okay, let's start reverse psychology on her. So she attacks herself and she's gone. Okay, now that coach at the bottom, that needs to go. We need to do 6 damage and 5 points. Which I'm not sure we can do, because interrogate is 3 points. So we need to incapacitate one of them. Incapacitates an opponent, so that's 2 points. It doesn't matter which one we use that on. Let's do it on the coach. So we need to do 3 damage. Oh, we can just risk it on interrogate. How much damage would we take as a result? Oh wow, that would be the end of the case if we don't do that. What else do I have available to me? Not a lot. We could just boost the case. That'll let us weather the storm. I think we'll do that. We'll do epic speech, put our case strength up to 14 and just take the damage.
Hey, stop that.
Right then, let's do the maximize the attack along with interrogate and get rid of you.
Wow, I'm just so good.
Let's see, what else have we got? Okay, adds +3 damage to the next attack, so we can do that one. Use it on Patronize, which guarantees he will go.
Oh, leaving so soon?
So we're only going to take 2 damage, but we've got to get rid of these guys now. So let's start with the evidence, I guess. -1, woo! Yay.
I hardly deserve that.
Okay, we can get rid of one of these now, possibly. Okay, if we wanted to reduce his damage, we need to save 1 point. So as long as I don't use all of my points, we'll try and get rid of the evidence. And we'll try again. There it goes.
I got the skills to pay the bills.
And now we want to try... Oh, no, not that one. Interrogate him. And we'll take another damage.
Hey!
Cross-examine. And then to finish him off.
So sad to see you go already.
And there we go. Software pirate avoids gallows. I find this very unfortunate. They're not even trying. You'd have thought they would have come up with some witty comment for that. So that one was a bit more interesting. They're definitely ramping up the difficulty. Let's go have a look at another one. Because we won't have enough money to buy anything because everything's expensive at the moment. Oh, what is he wearing? So Oswald is accused of eating a bird on stage during a recent concert. So Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. Claims it was in the middle of the solo and the bird suddenly flew into his mouth without warning. Okay, when it's worth that much money, how can we not go for this one?
Eating birds on stage? Is that what they call entertainment these days?
Actually, the bird flew into my client's mouth by accident.
Don't you think it's strange that this is the 3rd time such an accident has happened to your client?
It may sound strange, but I believe that there's a scientific explanation for everything.
Like what?
Well, he does have a rather large mouth.
And that would attract birds.
It's like with me. I have a rather large ego, which attracts women.
Oh, like Susan Maple?
What? She told you about that?
She told everyone about that.
Oh, did she? Did she also mention that she's Canadian?
No.
The other day, I even heard her talking about free health care.
That's terrible.
I know. Just promise not to tell anyone, okay? Especially not the other prosecutors.
Sure, Max. Sure.
Excellent.
Okay, who on earth is Susan Maple? Right, let's have a look at this. So Jack Bourbon at the top has 8 health. If we let him go for another turn, we can let him kill himself off with that ability we've got. Now, if we can get rid of the witness, the coach will go. And again, if we can get rid of the evidence, the expert will go. So first round, we want to target the witness and the evidence. That will wipe the board other than Jack Bourbon, who can then destroy himself. Sounds like a plan. We'll go with that one. So let's see, shall we? Let's maximize damage. And then hit, which one is it? Interrogate on the witness.
Have a nice day.
That gets rid of those two. And then if we do ego boost and any of our evidence damage ones, because of the +3, it's guaranteed to go.
Yes, it is good to be me.
Leaves us with 2 points. Oh, and we can even incapacitate him for a turn. So he deals no damage this turn. Why did his damage not go up? Oh, because he was incapacitating. Yeah, stupid game. Apparently it's not directly turn related, it's how many turns he actively has. It fails to mention. Okay, we'll just cross-examine. And again. Done.
Can I win next time?
No damage taken. Easy money. So bird eater tastes freedom. I wonder what's for dessert. Not another bird. Okay, so let's go see what we can buy. Let's check with the apartment first, because we'd nearly finished that, I think. Ah yes, the sofa. That's 1,900. And what have we got in the other room? It's got to be the wardrobe in the corner, isn't it? And we were after vanity, I think. Yes, we wanted swagger. Okay, so we'll do that one then.
Now that's what I call style.
That's a lot of chrome and looks kind of like the things kids play on. Is it Americans call them jungle gyms? You know, like the climbing frame things. That room is just absolutely vile. Who would want to live in that? Anyway. Enough about my decor tastes. Let's get back to another case. So that's the shrimping one. Ah, we're down to these last two, it seems. Which means we must be near another turning point in the game, so to speak. Okay, we'll do the pool shark.
A pool hustler? You certainly represent the very finest, Max.
I believe there's innocence everywhere, even in pool halls.
Somehow I doubt that.
By the way, about that lunch.
The answer is still no.
But you've seen my courtroom skills now. Doesn't that count for something?
I've seen what you do, but I wouldn't go so far as to call it skills.
Why do women always need to be so complicated?
You're funny, Max. In an unintentional sort of way. Maybe I'll take you up on that lunch offer after all.
Really?
No, not in a million years.
Oh, you're so mean.
I know, I just couldn't help myself. You should have seen your face.
Well, enjoy watching your face when you lose this case.
Yeah, give me your worst.
And that would answer the question of who is Susan Maple, who apparently has a lot of witnesses. Although I do have to question why some of them would be in a pool hall. They don't look like the sort of place they would be. Anyway. So she restores credibility to witnesses. So if we're going to knock them out, we have to knock them out completely. The bottom witness is the biggest threat with that 5 damage. So let's go make sure she's gone. So we want to... Actually, wait, no. Ah. Plan. We will reverse psychology her. She knocks herself out.
You don't like that? Well, too bad.
We will then maximize the attack on the next one. And interrogate the 2 to 4.
So sorry about that.
Leaves us only 1 point. So we will temporarily reduce the damage of him.
That's just embarrassing.
Right then. Let's do a ego boost with an interrogate on the 1 to 3 because he's potentially the highest damage.
I'm relieving you of your duty.
Now, we can temporarily incapacitate. I'm going to have to go to the next turn, I think, or just risk it. I might win. Let's try a cross-examine, shall we? Oh, we did it.
Take care
Nice.
now.
That'll do. Attorney sinks all charges on the break. Oh, really? It's the best hustle I've seen. Right, I think that's enough bad puns for today, so we'll end this episode there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.